Hi,
achievement.
Keith.
Ah,
We're transferring the Deep Science team back to Thynome. Kotar Station is still being repaired from the battle with Valkyrie.
A sound plan. How about I pick you up so we can make the journey, uninterrupted?
okay. And land on Kotar Station.
Hi, Lovey. Are you ready to take me to Thynome?
Hey, I'll take you anywhere if you ask me that nicely.
I can't wait to see my new living pod. There's a flotation tank and a quad-sized bed.
A quad-sized bed? Now that sounds like fun.
You know, Keith, I've been thinking.
Oh,
Well, that's nice to hear.
Stop it, silly. Isn't it time we got a little more serious? I mean, us, taking our relationship to the next level? You could move in with me on Thynome. There's plenty of room.
there's plenty of room.
Hey, if you can cook and I can drink beer, I'm all up for it.
Oh, great. Now we should discuss decor. I've been looking through the scans for the perfect curtains.
Oh yeah, curtains. My favorite subject.
Okay, let's discuss curtains when we've landed on Thynome Station. A few months later.
Carla, I'm heading off. See you when I see you.
Hey, not so fast. Where are you going?
Well, you know, Carla, there's always work to be done. I need to make a living, space to be explored and all that.
But you have enough to do here, Keith. We need to finish renovating our suite. The permit for our partnership augmentation could be approved any moment now.
I should really get going, Carla. You know how to reach me. I'm sure I heard of pirates in some zone or other.
Don't give me that crap, mister. We're having dinner with the Tweezlebox later. They just had a new extension put on their pod.
Oh, the seven spells. I hope something happens somewhere, soon.
Yes, I also do so. Meanwhile, in Midorian space. Seems like something will soon happen, like Keith liked to see. In the meantime, let's see how nice that new HD graphics look. What might that be? Now, obviously that might allude to the title of this extension.
Keith, do you read me?
Gunant, long time no see. How are you?
Keith, you must save my son. There is a most dire situation unfolding, and I am trying every recourse.
Calm down. What's going on exactly?
My son, Gunant IV, and his crew are on a damaged freighter deep in the Valpatro orbit, and we can't get a vessel close enough to make an extraction. Your ship might be able to infiltrate the area and stage a rescue operation.
Okay, but what happened to the freighter?
It seems the sun of the Genoia system exploded and devastated the inner planets. Nothing like we've ever seen. We're receiving distress signals from several of our mining outposts in that area.
I see. That is serious. I'll do my best to save them.
Be sure to bring enough passenger cabins. There are 10 miners on board. Please, hurry.
In the Supernova space. Well, at least nice view.
Oh, wow. This really is bad. It's like a tanning salon gone haywire. The gamma rays are off the scale. I'll need to hurry before my hull is incinerated.
Yeah, we can see there is a third scale which is counting down.
The station has been obliterated. I hope those guys are still alive. Does anybody read me?
Okay, there is something.
Yes, we're here. Dock on as fast as you can. We have casualties and the whole ship is about to break apart. I'm on my way.
Nice docking information.
Everyone hurry, get on board.
Used to.
That's the last one. Let's
Okay.
get the injured to Tadram fast.
Just in the right time before the freighter explodes. And the automatic system did take me to Tetra. Up until now, quite peaceful, I'd say.
Hailing approaching vessel. Tadram station has become unstable due to the gamma rays. Docking is no longer possible. Listen, I have 10 Midorians from Valpatro on board who need medical treatment. Can I leave them on your freighter?
Let's already go next to that freighter.
Yes, of
before we get
course.
Clearance.
We can take care of them. But be quick, as we're preparing to depart for the safety of Talador.
Okay.
That radiation, I don't have much time. I need to dock at the freighter.
Already underway. Last too long anymore.
What
Okay.
the? We've got company. I've never seen ships like these before.
And they do cloak, that's great.
Whoa! Where did they go? Some kind of cloaking device?
Well, but we also should have a cloaking
I
device.
better handle
which
these
we
guys so
also
the freighter can make its getaway.
And that was the last
Captain,
one.
that was the last of them. Safe journey to Talador.
Safe journey to Teledon.
Well done. Over and out. Gunnar, do you read me?
Keith, do you have any news of my son?
Your son is safe and on his way to the Talador system. But the situation looks bad. It's like we're dealing with some kind of supernova.
Thanks for saving my son, Keith. Our scientists are speculating that the whole Meadow sector could be at risk of burning up. Many stations and some entire planets need evacuating.
Who is coordinating the operations? I'd like to help any way I can.
That's very noble of you, Keith. Bargan Sur is in charge. You can find him in the Talidor system in Midanta.
I'd better be on my way then. Take care, Gunnar.
Normal space. Dock.
Keith T. Maxwell, I wanted to personally express my gratitude for your selfless and courageous act in saving the miners.
Hey, I like to give back once in a while. I can see that this is a time of great need for the Midorians, so you can count on me as a volunteer in your efforts. Back at Tadram Station, I was attacked by several unidentified vessels. Can you tell me anything about this?
To be honest, we're flummoxed. It could be that some outlaw elements are trying to take advantage of the current chaos for their own gain.
Well, they were certainly too technologically advanced for pirates. I've never encountered stealth ships like these.
Stealth ships? Ah, that's why we've recently had several reports of sightings of strange vessels in our systems. This is all quite worrying. But we should first look to the urgent matters at hand. We could use you at the lure station, where 100 crew are in need of immediate evacuation. Would you be willing to undertake such a large operation?
Like I said, I'll help how I can. But I'll probably need hull enhancements before going back out into the Gamma Storm.
We've thought of that already. We'll provide you with a gamma shield. This should afford you more time in the affected zone. And for protection, look in the hangar for our latest turret. You might need one just in case there's a repeat of the last incident.
Great, Bargand. I'll equip the shield right away and check out this new turret. Then I'll head straight to Lure Station.
We can see the effect of the new shield, and the sound effect is that of a Geiger counter.
Keith T. Maxwell hailing Midorian freighter. Bargain Sur sent me to support the evacuation. Who's in charge here?
Yeah, who's in charge here?
Captain Squand here. We really could use your help right now. We need to get the entire crew off the damaged station and onto the freighter.
Okay, I'm on the task.
So when you want to get the crew of the station, I think we will dock with the station. And of course...
These guys again. It seems like they're trying to disrupt the evacuations.
So wait
Hailing
for...
unknown vessel. This is a rescue operation. Turn around immediately, or you will be fired upon.
I think we will
No
be
answer.
fired upon.
Well, they asked for it.
Undock.
Hailing Bargansur. Come in. The evacuation is complete. Everyone is safe. Well done, Mr. Maxwell. Your assistance is proving invaluable. You're welcome, Bargand. But our problems are worsening by the minute. There must be a direct relation between the gamma ray bursts and the arrival of the stealth fighters. That's what we're currently assuming. There's news pouring in of more widespread attacks. We've made contact with the Terran Fleet Commander, Brent Snowcomb, in an urgent request for aid. Snowcomb is a good man. He won't turn a blind eye to this mess. Don't forget there is an Avelian embargo on our faction. The Terrans might prefer to maintain their volatile peace with the Avelian Republic. I'll fly to Aliot Station at once and talk to Snowcomb. I'm sure something can be arranged.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the Thino system.
I wish I could get a signal to Keith, but the gamma ray interference is jamming all communications. How am I supposed to match these curtain proposals by myself?
Dr. Paolini, we have 2 new visitors on board who wish to speak with you, Professor Moonsprocket and a Dr. Lampeter.
What? Moonsprocket? Oh no, what's he doing here?
Dr. Paolini, how nice to see you again.
Professor Moonsprocket, you've returned to us. I didn't think we'd see you around here again after what happened last time.
What's that? No recollection at all, my dear. I've come because of the anomaly in the Midorian sector. I believe I may have some valuable information on the matter.
The Supernova? I suppose we can accommodate you, but we may have to keep the lounge off limits for the time being, for all our safety. May I ask who is accompanying you on your visit?
What? Oh yes, of course. Allow me to introduce my psychiatrist, Dr. Brillo Lampeter.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am acting as assistant to the illustrious archaeologist, Professor Thadalonius Moonsprocket, in all his psychological and pharmaceutical needs.
That's, reassuring.
Oh, Carla, I've just heard rumor that awful man Moonsprocket is back on the station. Oh dear. Hello, Professor.
Cardor, my old chum. Just like the old days, yes? How nice to see you. I hear you've been working hard at finding the cause of the disturbances. Come to any conclusion yet, eh?
Well, yes, I suppose. All indications point to a correlation with an early-stage supernova, although this would be impossible given the age of any of the stellar bodies in this sector.
Haha, spot on, old chap. Listen, I might have just the thing for you to solve the problem. Now, where did I put it? Damned, it was a rectangular thing. All this space travel does make me dizzy. Maybe a drink will jog my memory. What do you say, Brillo?
Indubitably, Professor.
Just what I need right now. I hope Moonsprocket doesn't go berserk like last time. I'll have to put my management skills on full alert and keep him away from Cawdor before the sparks start flying.